What up, Instagram and YouTube? It's your boy Salty Redcorn. I'm back with another ill-prepared knife review video. Today I'm filming from a new iPhone 13, so let's see how that works out. I have a really cool knife from Timbo437. Let's dive in and talk about it a little bit. So this is the Hinderer emmet, all right? And while I'm not a huge Hinderer fan like some of you guys are, I can still appreciate the quality and craftsmanship being American made. So let's talk about it. This is roughly, I want to say, a 4-inch or a 3.75, maybe, I don't know, ill-prepared knife review video, guys. Trailing point blade. Now, I've already said I think trailing point blades are useful for EDC. This one's no exception. It's tumble washed. It's got a nice thumb ramp here in the top. And it's got the slightest little bit of recurve here in the back, which could aid for push cuts, the cardboard and stuff like that. The final edge on this is very sharp. It's not super thin, but it's also not as thick as some of the other Hinderers that I've experienced behind the edge. So I think that that's good. CPM 20 CV. All right, and we have a nice ergonomic handle here. The ergos on the handle are fantastic. We have jimping here on the back of the spine. And if you need to get up closer, you can grab that thumb ramp and really push, all right? The micarta on this is really nice quality micarta. It feels good, it looks good, it's contoured, it's beautiful, all right? We have kind of the proprietary flathead screws that they use here and a lanyard hole. So overall, the knife is very simple. There's not a whole lot to talk about other than it is a nice looking design and made from quality materials here in the United States. This is one of the most attainable Hinderers price-wise, as it comes in somewhere around $350 if I'm not mistaken, but definitely much more attainable than the folders. So if you're looking to collect a Hinderer and you don't have the money for a folder, jump on this fixed blade, dude. It's very, very nice. It has all the Hinderer-esque lines. It screams Hinderer to me. And I overall think it's a fantastic blade. I really, really do. Let's take a look at the sheath because the sheath is nice quality, all right? Handcrafted in the USA. It is a nice, rich leather. It has brass snaps here, and that just looks beautiful. I mean, that looks very, very classic American. I definitely love the color. I love the sheen on it. It looks fantastic. Only one carry position, but I think if you're going to carry something like this, you're going to want to show it off. So I really think that that's nice. Very awesome. I love the ergonomics. Overall, I think this is a home run from Hinderer personally. I know they don't sell out quite as fast as the folders. People are really fixated on the folders, but I think this fixed blade really, really, in my opinion, is better than the folders. I like this so much more than I like the folders. And I've tried pretty much all the folders, and I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of like the brand. I guess I'm just not a huge fan of, I don't know, they just don't work for me. I do like the looks of some of them, but as far as, I don't know, a total package, I didn't really like the folders. There was a lot of things that I liked about them, but there was also a lot of things I disliked about them. So overall, they're not quite my favorite knives, but dude, this thing, I could get behind this one. I really, really can. And this has me more interested to try out some of the other Hinderer fixed blades that are out there. This one really kind of fits the size that I like to carry. So really thankful to be able to check this thing out. Thank you, Timbo. As usual, I have a whole bunch of knives from him to go over the next couple days. And this one's really cool, all right? So I could say that this is cool all day long, but I got to get to work, yo. All right, so this is the Hinderer emmet in CPM 20 CV and micarta, all right? So let's go over my carry, and then I'm out of here, all right? So I'm wearing the Blancpain Homage 55 Fathoms bronze with some kind of leather strap I just put on here. And I'm wearing that because I have a whole ton of copper in my pocket, all right? This is a Lumitop AA 2.0, right, in copper. This is a gift from Improper EDC. Good flashlight. I am carrying the CJRB Rampart that has been custom modified by your boy, Salty Redcorn. All right. And I have a new one, which is kind of new, kind of not so new. I'll explain the story real quick. So, if you guys have been following my channel, you know I did the skinny scale para 3 in Maximum, right? This isn't the knife. So I ended up selling the knife to a guy on Instagram, johnny5edc, johnny5edc, I believe. I'm terrible with that kind of stuff, so forgive me. And I was so sad, so sad that I sold it to him because, you know, I customized the scales myself and I really like the knife. I love the Maximum para 3, but it's just one of those things. So I sold it to him and he enjoyed it. He loved the scales, but he ended up going a different direction and went skinny micarta. So I hit him up and I was like, yo man, you want to sell the scales back? And he was like, of course, of course. So instead of selling, I did a trade, you know, because I like to trade. He likes to trade. It was good for both of us. So I ended up trading with him and I got the scales back. But as soon as I got the scales back, I realized that I had to do something different now that they're back in my hands. So I did this super scratched up pattern. I took the scales and I rubbed them all over the concrete and I just made this super random scratch pattern. And it kind of looks a little silly right now, but when the patina creeps up, it's going to look pretty neat, all right? So this particular para 3 was a gift from Improper EDC. It's a factory second Maximum. I did my little smoke trick on the front of it to give the patina, right, that I like. And I got this cool pirate clip from Improper EDC as well. So, you know, it just goes to show you, you know, after, you know, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours, right? So that's kind of how I feel about this knife. It's back in my hands and very, very happy to have it. So that's that. Taurus GC3 with the Olight Balder Mini. I always talk about this. I love this gun. It's a fantastic carry. Absolutely fantastic, especially for the money, but regardless of price, it's an all-around fantastic firearm, all right? And also, Johnny gave me this coin, and it says, be kind, stay wild. And I really, really like it, all right? I'm not a super crazy coin collector, but I do have a few, and I'm gonna keep this one in my collection forever because it's just cool and it tells a story of where the knife went and where it's been. So carrytheskull.com, check that out, all right? That's gonna do it for me today. Oh, Mammoth Headgear Mountain Trucker hat. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. If you like this kind of video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your boy Salty Redcorn what you wanna see. I apologize for not being present as of recently. I've had so much stuff going on over here. You know, but doing these videos is what I truly like to do. So I really want to get back to it. And I have a whole bunch of stuff to cover. So stay tuned. I know a couple weeks ago I mentioned a giveaway and I didn't follow through because I'm overloaded over here. And I really want to make that happen. I have a ton of stuff that I want to give away. And I just need to figure out the order in which I'm going to do it and how I'm going to do it. But it is coming. So stay tuned for that. And I appreciate all you guys watching, and I love everybody. I mean that from my heart. And thanks to everybody who's given me so much support. Timo437, Choir Boys Cutlery, you know, Shield Arms, My Bad Adventures, everybody. All right. So until next time, stay fresh, stay sharp. Peace out.